Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sports. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. Isn't that right? Pop, pop, bang. Right. Thanks for liking and subscribing and sharing the videos for me. Thank you very much. Spotty Frank. He's had to be slapped down. He's running around apologising everywhere. Spotty. Old Spotty Muldoon. Old Spotty. Eh? He went into OG mode. He's having to apologise. I wonder if he got a written warning. I don't know. It's not things are not looking too good for Spotty lately, are they? They've lost Canelo. Joshua's all at sea. Conor Benn and Dylan White are in limbo. Dave Allen's jumped ship. Even Dave Allen's left them and don't want to go back. So I don't know. Let's say a prayer for Spotty Frank, shall we? With his apology, because he was being critical about builders. Look, they were having a go at Carl Froch. That's all they were doing. You know what I mean? But people twisted it in. But he forgot that there's more than Carl Froch who was a builder. You know what I mean? So, but it's not like your average builder, Carl Froch, is he coming around and building you a wall around your gate? Building skyscrapers, pop, pop, bang. Or is it pop, pop, zang? Right. Fury's trilogies. Somebody were having a pop in emails earlier. Fury's trilogies. He's had two, hasn't he? Derek Warchizora fought for British title, and he fought British, Commonwealth, and European. And I think it might have been British and Commonwealth first time, but I know it was British, Commonwealth, and European second time. Third time it was the WBC belt, right, and lineal status or whatever Fury's got going on in his head. Now, this is how I look at it. They should have never fought after the first one. 3 easy wins for Fury. He lost 3 rounds in whole fight. You know, in 3 fights. I bet he didn't lose 4 rounds in them. How many rounds did they have there? 12. I bet had 22 rounds there or something like that. I bet he didn't lose 4 rounds. So it's just cherry picking at its finest. That's all it is, cherry picking. Now, the Wilder one, that were easy pickings, the Chisora one. The Wilder one, the first time he took the Wilder one, he had nowhere to go. They had nowhere else to go. So all this about he was very brave, fighting Wilder, and he got a draw. Listen, he had nowhere to go. Now, in the second one, he took confidence from the first one and knocked Wilder out. And the third one were a rubber match gimme, wasn't he? Right. If you look at them, right, look at them fights. 3 Chisora fights. Vladimir, pushing 40-year-old in his 68th fight. The Wilder trilogy. You know, did Pychek drop him as well, didn't he? Cunningham dropped him, an old cruiserweight stepping up. McDermott done him, they reckon, first time. I think he did. But Fury done him second time. Look, he's had a lot of, he's had a lot of luck, Tyson Fury, but he is beatable. McDermott showed it, Cunningham showed it, Pychek, that was just a flash knockdown, wasn't it, I think. Wilder's shown is beatable. Any other ref would have stopped that fight in first fight. But that's how I look at it. Tyson Fury has got the potential to be the greatest of this era, but he's got to get a move on with these wins. He's got to get a move on. If what I'm worried about now is if he don't fight Usyk after Ngannou, we're back to square one, aren't we? We've just wasted another 18 months screaming for fights, and they're still not happening, are they? In fact, it's longer, isn't it? It's been 2 years now since he fought Dylan White. In that 2 year period, all he's fought is Chisora. Now he's going to fight Ngannou, a non-boxer. It's bad, but if they put boxing statements out there and press releases, yeah, it's all signed and that. Didn't they learn from before when he said it's done? Thank you very much, Daniel Kinner. And they opened the mouth too soon. Well, now all fans think it's done Usyk and Fury. Now, what if Fury gets an injury or Usyk gets an injury? But if Fury gets an injury, what might happen? Fans might turn off and say, "Oh, they're waffling again." Why don't they just talk about it when they're sat at a presser? Why don't they just keep it quiet until there's a presser? That's all they've got to do. Keep it quiet till there's a presser. Tyson Tyson might very well be best heavyweight in the world. He probably is, but he's got to fight Usyk to put this to bed. Then he needs to fight Joshua and start going through his era. You know, Joe Joyce, DeBar. You know, and fight them from a different era. Look at Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali were a 1960 Olympic gold, but he fought Floyd Patterson, a 1956 Olympic gold, and Patterson were a two-time heavyweight champion. Ali fought him. Fought Fraser, a 1964 Olympic gold. They fought him 3 times. George Foreman, 1968 gold. They fought him. Knocked him out in Zaire, Rumble in the Jungle. The 1972 champion were a Cuban. He sparred him and schooled him. He'd done Spinks, gold medalist from 76 after losing first time. You know, he's fought everybody. Ali fought everybody, not just from his era, from eras before him and after him. Fury can't even fight these in his era. What we'll get after this Ngannou fight, if we don't get Usyk, it'll be injuries or politics or another MMA fight, or I'm going in a film, or I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to have a bath, he might tell us, or I'm going for a walk with my dog. Oh, they can say anything, they can spin any yarn when you've got the platforms these lot have got. Let's have the fights on. Oh, good luck to Billy Joe Saunders in his comeback. I bet he's coming back. Let's hope so. Personally, I don't believe it. Okie dokie. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep supporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Anybody who's interested in doing a Zoom, get in touch. porkycorner@mail.com. All right. Booyaka.